pay attention at last. Not you, Miss Luby. You paid attention. But at last, he's gonna have to listen. Écoutez à la Batman.
Why did you do it? Harvey needed you. Why save me?
I haven't actually seen it yet. They've had me wrapped up this whole time. Numbed beyond belief. Maybe it's not that bad.
Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face.
Oh, I'm getting angry already.
Oswald Cobblepot.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D, and let me know if anything comes up.
You're a good man, Bruce.
Hot diggity damn. Yeah, she did.
Please, Selina, I have to tell you how I...
Oh, Harvey.
Bruce?
You're a good man. I have to break your pace.
I'll think about
Like mine.
it.
Yeah, move to Wayne Manor.
Dropped your pen.
That's not...
Oh, I feel personally betrayed by Vicky. Yeah, that lag is outstanding. Telltale are not the best programmers in the world, are they?
I think it's time you knew my real name.
Sacre bleu! Sacre bleu!
I am Lady Arkham.
That's cool at last. You should pay attention though. The storylines in these games are... Ooh! I mean, they're really badly programmed. They're really badly made. But there's almost no gameplay. But the story is just... spot on. You find her sexier now.
The truth sometime.
I feel betrayed, personally.
Retribution, Bruce.
Back me. I think that's your jam, yeah. You love it. You love it. What's up, Brucey, baby?
What is this place?
Get out. Breakfast.
Okay, I'm up.
Brucey, baby.
For Christ's sake, put some clothes on. Doctor's making the rounds soon.
It's definitely an asylum.
Doctor? What doctor?
Dr. Beat. Dr. Beat. Security camera. Look at. Oh, he's still got his buns out. Buns and guns. Okay, that was really good. Looking at that jumpsuit.
Arkham Asylum. This can't be happening.
Rusty cot.
Is that my blood?
You're obsessed with
God,
boxes.
I hope it's mine.
You're obsessed with boxes. I think most blokes wear boxes. Here we go. This is how we're going to get out. A weak wall, clearly. Yeah,
Looks
broken
like
wall.
Someone was angry. Lovely.
Just pick more than he knows. Oh, that last. Come on. Okay, so what have we done? So we have to put the jumpsuit on. Okay.
This can't be real.
Better be decent. You settled? Good. Anything you need?
Someone's ugly.
Water, piss, rat poison?
Piss.
I've been asked for rope before. Not really allowed to give it out.
You can tell me why I'm in Arkham Asylum for a start.
What, rich boy doesn't remember? Oswald Cobblepot? You beat him to a bloody pulp. Nearly killed him. Landed you here. Any of this ringing a bell?
Your face.
Might as well get comfortable. This is your home now. Time to meet your neighbors.
Alright, I'm ready for some Xing.
As you were.
I don't mean kissing.
You look just like him. Your father ever tell you about me? How he sent me here? Left me to rot in this goddamn hellhole? Somebody's gotta pay for that.
Okay, I'm ready.
I hope
ready.
to God there is a hell. I want your daddy to see what I do to you.
You really don't want to do this.
You don't know a damn thing
Serious
about
touching,
me,
yeah.
Wayne.
Oh! Did I not get an option to X my way out of that? Ah, yes. Okay. Yeah, do a clem. Do a clem. Get him in the head. Press him down. This isn't going well. Done everything you ask of me.
Feel good? You like this?
The welcoming committee has really gone downhill around here, hasn't it?
What the?
Churlish. Not nice. How do you like it? You are pathetic.
Oh.
Buddy. Oh, buddy.
Not Harvey.
Are you okay? You don't look so grand. More like the opposite.
That's the Joker. He looks very much like Jim Carrey in this.
Poor, perhaps.
Does it look like I'm okay?
Not one bit.
What is going on in here?
It's like I told you, Doctor. These creeps were attacking the new guy.
Well, who did that? Was it you?
Of course not. It was mostly over by the time I got in. The new guy's tougher than he looks. Right, buddy?
Bruce, is that really what happened?
Go on, tell her.
I don't really know what happened. It was all a blur.
Seems like you could have experienced another psychotic episode. We'll need to keep an eye on that.
They're not very concerned about the
orderly that was here before took
the
money
people
from
on the
these
floor.
men and let them into my room. He gave them a taser.
I knew that you coming to Arkham could cause some excitement, but I didn't expect it to happen so fast. I'll do my best to keep you safe, but I need you to be careful.
Us nice guys gotta stick together. Am I right?
Thank you. I appreciate the effort.
I'm glad you're so understanding after what just happened. Good thing help wasn't far away.
Hey, I'm just looking out for the new guy.
I'm Dr. Joan Leland, by the way, head of psychiatry. I'll be overseeing your case personally. We'll get you transferred to a new room, Bruce, one that doesn't have your blood all over it.
Thanks, Joan.
For now, follow me.
I'm sorry, I don't think I ever got your name.
Me?
He's never given his name out to anybody.
What?
He is creepy.
You just call him John Doe.
Bingo.
Yeah, it's like you let last. Thank you for following April 2018. What's going to happen in April 2018? In May, you'll be out of date.
John is one of our most improved patients. He's been with us for quite some time. I'm sure he'd be willing to show you around. Right, John?
Oh, yeah.
You will be, yeah. You
I'll
better be.
show him the whole 9 yards.
I think it would be best if you stayed by his side for now.
There's not enough black tiles, you hear me? There's too many white tiles!
John's Doe. Twitch. Nice.
Doc, our last session was so enlightening.
That's good to hear. Your next evaluation is in a few weeks. I'm glad you're starting to understand yourself better.
Oh, every day, Doctor. Every day.
I can't taste anything! I want to taste!
Wow, she's strong.
More careful, Bruce. Some of these guys bite. You remember the first time you let me into the rec room, Dr. Leland?
How could I forget?
You had to teach me how to play checkers.
Yes, well...
No, you need to let me go.
He definitely wants to
Warn the
bite.
president. You're trying to kill me.
You don't know the president.
Don't use teeth, Joker. That's the number one rule.
When you try to use the phone.
That's because phones are for staff use only. No exceptions.
Stop that guy from trying. Such persistence.
Wrong number, dumbass.
Wrong. I'll come by to check on you two later.
Don't worry about us, Dr. Leland. I'm gonna take good care of him.
That laughs. Come on. Come on now. Oh, I didn't say hello to the bat. What's wrong with me? Which episode is this? 7?
Welcome to Arkham Asylum.
That joke's. I'm
Believe
over it.
or not, some of these people are crazy. But everyone's friendly. Mostly.
I've seen that tall guy before somewhere.
I'd watch yourself around those two. Not a big fan of strangers. And just a little bit, you know, prone to outbursts of violence.
Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate you showing me around like this.
I'm a giver. What can I say? I always try to keep an eye out for new guys. Let's see. On the couch, that's St. Louis. Ooh, shh. His favorite show's on. Never misses it.
Oh my god, I love this show.
All right, friendo. Commercial break. Get up! Where is the remote? One of the orderlies must have taken it. Never fear, though. I'll go ask Leland.
Actually, it's more like William
She
Dafoe.
likes me.
Willem Dafoe.
Ooh, I almost forgot. Here.
Or if
What
Willem
is
Dafoe
this?
and Jim Carrey and had a baby, it'd be Joker. Hey Billy, what's up? What are you doing? Just going for a little walk?
You got a bad case of the mind knives. I can tell. I can tell. Just shove off, all right? No mind knives for me. I already got my shots.
MLV, that's rude. That's very rude. But yeah, I'll do that. Alright, you know what?
Crumbs. That's it. Yes, I cracked
I don't want to get to know these horrible people.
Louis.
I want to escape. There's a pussy I need to see.
I solved the cookie riddle.
Goes
Not
by the
you.
name of Catwoman. Oh, we still got the
Well, this key doesn't fit. What the hell is it for?
God damn it. Chevy Chase. That guy did look like Chevy Chase, yes.
Not the right key for this.
God damn it. Alright. Gotta find what this key's for, I guess.
Doesn't work there.
God damn it.
Wait, that's the move you're going to make? Huh?
Mr. Louvy.
Why?
There he is. Good old Chevy.
No reason. No reason.
Batman really did a number on this guy. Just let him be.
Hey there, buddy boy. You missed me? I missed you.
Creepy.
However, the threat remains. The children of Arkham are still out there, and I will not rest until these streets are safe and firmly under my control.
Never anything good on
is there?
Lewis. What? That wasn't me. I'm sane, Lewis. And that was crazy, Lewis. See?
I imagine that key actually doesn't do anything.
What's that? It's not polite at all. At all.
Every time. He cheats. Sees what I'm thinking. Mind control. Cheater.
I told you, if I could read minds, I certainly wouldn't waste my time on yours.
He is hawkish. You're right.
Doctor says that's against the
Hey,
rules.
Victor.
Bruce Wayne. You've got quite a reputation around here.
As a
Taking
hottie.
your enemies out to stay on top. I like your style, kid.
I like coffee.
Any idea what this opens?
How the hell should I know? Get that thing away from me. I don't want any trouble with the orderlies.
Okay, bye. Let's see. Oh.
Hey, I was wondering about...
It's not lunch yet.
Well, actually, I
It's
wasn't...
not time for meds either. Beat it.
This place is charming. Oh, what did I expect from a maximum security asylum? I know. Yep, phone's still there. Oh, thanks for following me, owl cat. You are lovely little thing.
Sorry, I can't talk right now. I gotta keep my eye on this guy.
Should I give him my key? There's an option to give the orderly to
We could never do
give the key to the orderly.
Not to all of them anyway.
I'm running out. I'm running out of choices. Sane Lewis. The baldy.
I'm not really crazy, you know, in case you were wondering.
Well, don't worry, I'm not crazy either.
Yeah, right. You wouldn't be here if you weren't.
I mean, he is a little bit crazy.
Sure.
You want me to talk to Chevy Chase? Hey, Chase.
Hello?
Hello? Go away. Arnold's busy.
Is what I'm going to be like in
If you bother him,
20 years'
I will
time.
gut you.
It's going to be a rough 20 years for me.
Nice trick.
Listen, pal. Arnold's had a tough time in here, and he doesn't need bullies like you making his recovery harder. So unless you have something important to say, get lost. Now what?
Any idea what this opens?
Did John give you that key? Not this again.
Wait, not what again?
Nothing. Just go away. I'm busy here. You heard him. Beat it.
He's really good at throwing his voice. How about we actually ask the Joker himself? I forgot he was back. After all this time.
Your key? It didn't work.
Of course not. That's not how you get out of here. You tried it though, didn't you? That's hilarious.
My enforcement squad has already seen great success. They stopped a massive attack being organized out of a local SkyTrain depot.
Politicians usually bore me to tears, but this one...
Joke's on you.
This one has become a lot more interesting lately.
In my Gotham, no one's above the law, including Bruce Wayne. After his vicious attack on Oswald Cobblepot, I had Mr. Wayne committed to Arkham Asylum, where I hope he'll receive the treatment he so desperately needs.
Double-crossing Two-Faced. I thought you and the mayor were friends. I mean, you were supporting his campaign.
Harvey was my friend. I can't believe he's the one who put me here.
Sounds like you need better friends. Slim pickings around here, though. I've looked.
Man's not hot.
In which Mayor
There he
Dent
is.
announced the creation of a special
And hi,
enforcement
Dennis.
squad under his direct command to combat an imminent threat from the children of Arkham.
Rest assured, we will find these terrorists, their stockpile of drugs, and their leader, this Lady Arkham, before they can strike again.
Now, this is good television. Mayor on a rampage versus freaky drug terrorist.
I'm gonna
Negative
find
emotions
your drugs.
about Harvey.
to
Anything about
expose
Harvey
our
triggers the drug.
corruption.
Oh my... Harvey is going way too far.
You think so? I can't wait to see where he goes next.
Whoa! Rude.
Tragically, there's still no sign of Gotham Gazette reporter Vicky Vale after her mysterious disappearance earlier this week.
Why doesn't
Very
Bruce just say?
tricky, Vicky. I think we both know she's quite the lady, right, Bruce?
Wait, you know that Vicky is... Tell me what you know.
You want to find Vicky and her drugs, huh? Get your revenge just like you got your revenge on Cobblepot? Publicly and dramatically. Something entertaining for these newscasters to talk about.
I'll find a way to take her down. But I'm doing it my way. Quietly.
Could be interesting.
Quietly. All right, mate.
Lurking in the shadows.
Though I think we both know you could do more. I've
They're
been
crazy
watching
things,
you for a while now, Bruce. And I can tell there's something darker in
I don't
you.
think she's playing tonight. I think it's tomorrow night.
When you attacked Oswald,
Because Boyle can turn
I
up
could
tonight.
tell you enjoyed it.
So I think we moved it forward one night.
If those cops hadn't dragged you off of him, that cop
So instead of having
would be
Thursday
dead.
evening free,
That
we're
wasn't
having
me.
this
It was
evening
just
free
pumped
and
full
tomorrow
of
evening
her
is GTA.
drugs.
Those just amplify what you're already feeling, what's already inside. Don't be ashamed. It's in your blood. I see a lot of your father in you.
Ooh.
She probably does too. It's obvious
Gross.
that's why Vicky hates you.
Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my
Dennis.
father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
What?
You didn't know that?
The Arkhams did not approve of what your dad and his partners were doing. They were gonna blow the whistle on the whole thing, so your dad, well, pop. Her parents
I still agree with you,
murdered,
Miss Levy.
leaving
Conspiracy.
her with an unquenchable thirst for vengeance. Surely you can relate. Tragedy can drive people to do some pretty dark stuff.
Don't try to make this about me.
Of course it's about you, Bruce. This is all about you. You and Vicky are both dark souls, and now you're heading on a collision course towards each other. That's gonna be fantastic. You see, I know what you really are. And that's why I really want to tell you where Vicky's moved her drugs, but you're not gonna do anything while you're stuck in here.
Same at MLV.
So, I vote we get you out. How hard can it be? You're Bruce Wayne.
The Waynes always get what they want.
All it would take is a phone call.
Well, sure, but there's no phone. I can...
Assume I can take care of that. But it's gonna come at a price. When I get out of here, you're gonna owe me a favor. Okay? Just one. Yeah, I don't know what it is yet.
That last.
What's one favor between friends?
Sure. One favor, that seems fair.
Excellent. We'll have loads of fun. You'll see. All right, tell you what. I'm gonna make a distraction to get the guards away from that gate. The rest is up to you. You make that phone call, and I promise I'll tell you how to find those missing drugs. Hey, Zsasz! Hello, Zsasz.
What the hell do you want?
Settle a bit. What happens if you make a tally mark before you kill someone?
What are you talking about?
Mm-mm.
No! No, I don't match him. Oh god, I don't match!
You can fix that.
Oh, you're right, MLV. It's not just Harvey. It's violence or negative.
Burning! Need to get rid of it!
Stop! Someone get me a sedative! Run, Brucey! Run!
I'm not stopping the fight.
Damn it! Call security!
Yeah, that's on me. That guy's death is on me. Lawyers will guarantee me that I get out.
Hello?
Alfred.
It's you, sir. It's so good to hear your voice. I've been trying to contact you, but they wouldn't let me through. They told me you'd lost your mind.
Contact my lawyers. You'll need to post bail, but that shouldn't be a problem. You have got to get me out of here.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm very surprised that he wasn't doing that anyway, to be honest.
Oh, Bruce, I have not had this much fun in ages.
Let me tell you how to find Vicky's stash of missing drugs. Ask the Vales.
Quickly, come on.
Good luck on the outside, Bruce.
I just know you're gonna put on quite a show.
Thanks, Joker. I definitely shouldn't help those people.
Pretty grisly scene.
My bad.
Multiple stabbings. One of the orderlies had a finger bitten off.
Doctor, I swear to you, I was not involved in any of this.
We're going to look into it further before I feel comfortable making a decision one way or the other.
One way or the other.
One moment.
He looks like that porn stash guy from
Seems you
Orange
have
is the
a
New Black.
visitor.
Alfred! Alfie, baby.
Alfred.
Bruce.
Oh,
thank heavens you're all right. You see, everything is in order. He is to be released into my care.
You may have the money to make this go away, but this is going to hurt you in the long run. What happened with those men in your room? The riot with Zsasz? You clearly need help, Bruce. He needs extensive evaluation, treatment.
I appreciate your concern, Doctor, but I assure you, I'm fine.
Yeah, Alfred, he's a little
Don't
cutie.
know that, Bruce. I'm the medical professional, and from everything I've observed, you're clearly in need of treatment.
I'm afraid it's out of your hands now, Doctor. You have the paperwork.
Let's go, Alfred.
Do you not love Alfred at last? He's a little cutie.
I will see you on the outside, Bruce.
I can't wait!
What's that about?
Suspicious. Oh, look! You don't have cars in this that aren't going...
It was actually Vicky Vale this entire time.
And all the while she was working
this?
with Cobblepot to try and bring me down.
It's a good thing the family lawyers were able to get you out so quickly.
No kidding. Batman's got some work to do.
Exactly. That's what I was expecting.
Even during
Marvel.
Batman's brief hiatus, Gotham has become that much more dangerous. And the public opinion on Bruce Wayne... well, it certainly hasn't gotten any better.
I don't care about public opinion. And neither should you.
Yeah, she seriously needs to chill. You're
Wish
right.
I could agree
You're
with
right
you.
about her.
But the more people call out for you to receive justice, the harder your other job could become.
Hello.
Need to update that picture, mate.
You should have stayed in the asylum where I put you.
What do you want, Harvey?
The streets of Gotham are a dangerous place for someone like you right now. Well, you'll figure that out. Eventually. But by then, it'll be too late.
I'll be fine, Harvey. I can handle myself.
I don't think you understand the danger you're in. Maybe you haven't heard, but the children of Arkham have gone underground. Obviously plotting some sort of attack, and people are scared, panicking. I needed to show them that my resolve hasn't weakened, that Gotham is still strong. So I gave them an enemy. You and your family's filthy corruption. The last thing I need is you traipsing around Gotham.
Would you listen to yourself? You sound insane.
No, I'm just a man who's done letting assholes like you run the world and take whatever they want. Can't let you keep running around scot-free, Bruce. It's the will of the people.
You can spare me your will of the people crap, Harvey. I know this is personal.
You knew I was interested in Selina.
Here we go. Truth comes out.
It was a low blow, Bruce. A real man wouldn't have done that.
You need to let that situation go, Harvey. You have way bigger problems on your plate.
Of course you would think that. Bruce? Bruce!
We're done talking.
Exactly, MLB. Exactly. Exactly. Uh-oh. This is a trap.
What's going on here?
This is a trap. Definitely a trap. These are not police.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne. You really must have done something to piss the mayor off so much.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I'll get a bonus for this. Open the trunk. We're searching the car. If we find anything tying you to the children of Arkham, including drugs, weapons, or any other suspicious materials, you will be taken into custody.
I know my goddamn rights, and you better have a warrant to back that up.
Don't need one. Mayor Dent gave his enforcers full search and seizure rights.
Classic America.
Come on, what's the damn holdup?
Uh-oh.
Get back to your car.
This guy's gonna get effed in the D.
Should have known. Go back to Arkham, you damn maniac!
The hell?
Careful, or you'll be the next Cobblepot.
Showing your face in public like this?
I am tired, I am hungry, I haven't showered in 3 days! I want to go home, and
Comfy
if you don't
like
get the
last.
hell out of my way, I swear to God, I will have this car run you over, and then back up again, just to make sure it did the job!
Bruce.
Shut up, Alfred, I can handle this!
Someone else heard that, right? This psycho just threatened me!
Yeah, I filmed the whole thing!
They should lock you up!
Oh, God, Alfred, I'm sorry. I don't...
You'll be fine. We just need to get out of this mess.
Nowhere to run, dirtbag!
Next one won't be a warning shot! All right, now the way I see it, there are two ways we can do this, Bruce Wayne. Either I let these people at you and see how you handle mob justice, or you could make a little donation to me and my boys to help us stay well-funded, And well-armed? What do you say?
They've got us blocked in. I can't back up.
This is turning ugly, sir. What would you like to do?
The mayor's gonna hear about this, and it ain't gonna make him happy.
Hey, he's the problem, not us!
Back off, people!
They don't deserve money.
Hey! Your father committed innocent people to Arkham and made sure they stay there for the rest of their lives!
Keep back!
Fuck
You
it.
know what's good for you!
I know this is the wrong choice, but...
This isn't the Batmobile.
Just do it, Alfred! Hey!
What a great barricade that was. Yeah. Glad to hear you got out of Arkham. See you when you get back. I'm surprised that Selina uses YA instead of U. Some stuff to talk. Oh, come on! Best choice. Yeah, I'm not paying them off. People don't deserve.
What do you mean you're leaving?
Bruce, Harvey's clearly lost it. All over the news yelling about how you need to be brought to justice.
Don't leave.
Throwing whoever he wants in jail. Not really interested in seeing what he has planned for me. I was supposed to be here laying low.
Funny, I thought you could handle yourself.
Stay here.
I can.
Don't
I
leave.
just also know when
Don't
it's
leave.
time to
You're
make
too
myself
hot.
scarce.
You're too hot to leave.
Don't you get it, Bruce? Harvey catching you in my apartment drove him completely around the bend.
So you're saying you think his breakdown is our fault?
Yeah? Don't get me wrong, Bruce. The night was a lot of fun, but not worth dying for.
You're right.
He's
You're
dangerous.
right, MLV.
You understand, don't you?
I understand. I don't like it, but I understand.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But boy, are those puppy dog eyes breaking my heart right now.
One last...
So where are you gonna go?
We got some other business I need to take care of.
What other business?
Look at yourself, Bruce. You're in no shape to take
Every time his dick gets harder, he's like...
Or the children of Arkham, for that matter.
Bloody drugs.
Of course. That's my car.
Yeah, I think you're right, Last. Gotham's not a welcoming place for anybody.
See you around. Good luck with all of this.
I got a sneaky suspicion that we've not seen the end of her. A sneaky suspicion. Hi, little bat. Hi, loading screen. Oh, we got some purple. That's what we've been missing. We've been missing purple.
I'm fine, okay? I just need to get to the computer.
You're
Sounds like me
exhausted.
when we get home.
And the influence of Lady Arkham's drug may still be affecting you.
No shit,
Harvey
Alfred.
is turning Gotham into a police state. Oswald has stolen my company, and we need to find Vicky and the children of Arkham before they strike again. I can't just ignore it.
You're in no condition to work.
I want to see you work.
You absolutely must get some rest.
I don't have time for rest.
There's got to be a cure for this,
It'll be no
right?
good to anyone if you can barely keep your feet under you.
You're right. You're right. Let's
That was a
just
smooth
focus
transition.
on getting my head clear first. Bring up everything we know about Vicky Vale's drug.
Yes, of course.
If I can isolate the presence of the drug, I should be able to synthesize an antidote. Start a DNA scan. Compare it to my DNA on file in the back computer.
The back computer. I love going to the back computer still. Oh, it's tomorrow winter solstice. I actually used to live in Salisbury, where Stonehenge is. Winter solstice is massive there, obviously.
This is the refined sample of the drug taken from
I'd
Officer
love a massage from
Montoya
Alfred.
after she killed Falcone.
That sounded pervy. I just meant, you know, daddy kind of way. I don't mean in a pervy
Here's
daddy.
my
You know
DNA
what?
before the incident. It seems that the drug attaches itself to specific proteins in the genome structure. If we can modify the drug's molecular structure, we should be able to create a counteragent.
You mean a meal
Once
from
you
the
figure
freezer?
this out, we'll have a working antidote. We can cure others affected by the drug.
No. I wish that were possible. This cure is based on my DNA. It'll only work for me. To cure other people, we'd have to sample and decode the genome structure for each and every person to make them an antidote.
We don't have the time
Oh,
or
okay, I
resources
see,
for
I see,
that.
I see.
That's why we were lucky to have mine on
So
file.
that one like that. This one. Ah! There we go.
That should do it.
Oh. That happens so much with Telltale games.
This needs to
It's
be
amazing
injected
how
directly
easily
into
he
the
made
vein
that.
to
That
work.
yeah, easy.
don't
Exactly,
imagine
you
it'll
said
be
that
much
exactly
fun.
when I said it. Easy peasy. Not a problem. Just create an antidote. That's grim. I really injected it like a throw. Just a cheat. It's getting hot in here, so take off all
Hopefully
your
that does the
clothes.
trick. It'll work, Alfred. I feel better already.
So, what are we going to do now?
First things first, I need to know what Vicky, Lady Arkham, has been up to while I've been away.
She's
Search
been
for all
hiding
children
it.
of Arkham recent activity. The press is reporting that Vicky Vale is missing.
Yes, and obviously the police have yet to find a body. That woman, trying to get the scoop on you, pretending to care. She betrayed you.
I never trusted her. There was always something off.
Your instincts are very rarely wrong, sir.
She was playing me the entire time, breaking me down. She wanted me in Arkham. She wanted me to feel what my father had done to all those people.
Bruce.
There were bigger plans than me, Alfred. Batman stopped her at the Skyrail station, and I can't believe that she isn't finding another way to use the drugs.
Well, if that's true, she may be more dangerous than ever.
I know. I met someone in Arkham who gave me a tip on how to find her.
He's breaking his heart. Poor little Brucey.
Do you really think you can trust someone in Arkham Asylum? No offense intended toward your recent time there, of course.
He knew that Vicky Vale was Lady Arkham. No one else has that information.
I suppose that's not something we can ignore, trustworthy or not.
Can you imagine this with like yellow lighting, blue
I want
lighting?
to know what she's planning, then I should visit her parents' house.
If the Vales still live in Gotham, they should be easy enough to locate.
You take it easy, man.
Got it.
Bruce.
Yeah?
If you do find Miss Vale, please, be careful.
Etc, etc. I'm waiting for some cutscenes of a low-down camera angle on a road, and then woo. How disappointing. How disappointing.
I'm inside the Vale house.
Move deeper into the house. It's a nice house. Oh. She dead.
Alfred, the Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet.
It would have done.
Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet. Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Yes, but this is several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal. Alfred, found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
You are going to freeze.
He's gone. 10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Well, he's got some good tech, hasn't
Looks like a company logo. The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Nice. All right, we've got some we've got to do some investigating. Knife.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Maybe they were making some toast when everything went wrong. That head knob was amazing, yeah. Examine hair.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
With the knife. How convenient. We'll link up the hair with the knife.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
Okay. Let's, what can we link up with the dead dad? Thank you for following, guys. What can I link the logo to? Maybe the syringe? Probably not. Unless he works for a company that produces them, maybe? That head nod. I want more of those head nods. They're damn sweet. Oh, I didn't even think of that.
Her eyes are gone.
I didn't even think of the body.
Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Good shout, MLV.
There's an injection wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
Okay. It's obvious what that goes with then. Wait, where is it? Where's the... Was it not here? I'm imagining it. Was the syringe? Ah, there it was. There we go. Classic Telltale jank.
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
There it does. Alright, so... But these two don't link together. Oh, I haven't looked at the couch yet. I remember that I could look at the couch. Was that where I saw the syringe?
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial
Ugly
house.
family.
There's a logo on the building.
Okay, so now we link that building with the logo on his... Oh, I see.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
She's got it. Alright, that linked. So that leaves one more thing. What have I missed that I can link a belt buckle with? Food? Food links with a belt buckle, right? Ah, here we go. Blood splatter.
Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls.
What he got?
It's not
belt
steady
buckled.
like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall.
We know
with
the
force.
answer. We know the answer already, Batman.
Something thrown.
Belt and
Nothing
pants,
I can
yeah.
see.
Oh my god. Miss Levy would be such good investigators.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
It must have.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After
Alright,
we stopped
alright,
at
I'm
the
excited
rail
to see this.
station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way.
Out of the
Vicky
way?
Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham. Seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered.
Yeah,
Vicky attacked
Alfred
him with his own
did not
belt,
want to
striking
delve
with
into
the
those.
buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding.
This kind of conversations.
Finally, she dragged him to the closet
Not for his
and hung him
innocent
with
ears.
the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature.
All that
if anyone
time.
else is here,
someone was there.
I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Shouldn't be that hot inside the oven, unless it's been on recently. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the kid, isn't it? Little AJ.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive.
Good shout, MLV. Poor little Bubba.
It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Let's go and show him his mother's eye holes.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Hey, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be all right. Something bad happened out here. I know it might be scary, but I need your help. Can you do that?
Okay.
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs. Fighting the police.
Fight the police.
I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because they're hidden here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does help me. Thank you.
That was a weird cut. Shut up, you're going to punishment. Whatever that is.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a pleasure to see you.
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic. I've got these little bat traps all over the city, but I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out in the open. Ah!
I mean, I definitely would have got shot then. 1,000,000%. Great editing there. Oh yeah, little boy, you go for it.
Nice work,
That
kid.
was stupid. The boy does not seem bothered about his mother with her hollowed out eyes on the floor. Oh.
They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this.
It is Clem's brother. It's little AJ.
You're the kid who saved Batman.
He doesn't look quite as...
And no matter what happens,
AJ.
no matter where you go, that will always be true. And I will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my God.
He was the only survivor.
Come on.
Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
I mean, killing the parents doesn't seem necessary to do that,
Vale,
does
the
it?
reporter? And so, well, who was the boy then?
My guess is he's another foster child living with the Vales. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
I really need a poo, so I'm going
Lieutenant,
now.
What's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Looking at this house, they really need Jonathan and Drew in to sort it out. It needs an open concept living room. Dick. Miss Livy. Jesus Christ, that's so rude. I'm so offended. Brum.
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
Bat stunner, he's talking about his penis.
I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you.
Oh, we've got some hardcore work to do now. Like, press X.
No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Helmetless Batman. Oh, gross. Mingin.
Electricity conductor. Everything looks functional. It should have worked. EMP
Should have worked, work.
This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
That means you're being tracked. You're being tracked, Batty.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
You've been tracked, mate.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you
Stop
schematics.
giving yourself away.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
I mean, I know he built it all
Not
for you,
just
but it's so
someone.
obvious.
Oswald Cobblepot.
Don't go FaceTiming people
I am so sorry.
with your mask
Should
off
have
in the
caught this, but
costume.
he snuck right under my nose.
He's so Lucius.
Bet
Booty
Slee's
Lucius.
Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Cut yourself some slack, Lucius. There's no way you could have known. I certainly don't blame you for it.
Well, I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
I think you mean
Is there
batastrophic.
anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
No time for stealth, Lucius. You need to get those firewalls augmented fast.
Catastrophic.
If he notices,
Batastrophic.
well, we'll figure it out from there.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course. Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap.
Wolfenstrop.
That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate.
Oh,
So
fuck
the
off.
corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man. Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city. or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level. Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Go as Batman or go as Bruce? Batman or Bruce, Miss Louvre? Oh my god, I found a Mexican restaurant in my town. I went to a Mexican restaurant last Wednesday and I had a baller of a time. Go on, MLV, it's on you. BM or Batman? Okay.
Tonight, Batman saves Bruce Wayne.
Yes, about bloody time.
The other way around, I think he would have said, tonight, Bruce Wayne saves Batman.
Don't screw this up, Harvey.
That's a very good point, MLV. That's a very good point.
Of course it was the right thing to do.
Yes. He's not going to side with someone that banged his
Just
GF.
can't second guess myself.
Bit of a strange place to hang out, isn't it, Dent?
Oh, Batman.
Yeah, 1,000,000%.
What a surprise to see you on my roof.
He should be a dentist.
You've gone too far. Leave Wayne alone.
Wayne? What, is this about the whole seizing his assets thing?
What are you gonna do? You gonna break my legs? Or maybe you're just gonna make threats. Words out that you don't get violent unless you have to.
No, not my style.
Well, I guess I should count my blessings then.
Dentist, exactly.
Funny. Would have thought that this Wayne situation would be a little beneath you, Batman. After everything Bruce has done, why should I do anything for him?
Dented Chris. Oh. Dented David.
Because I'm the one who's telling you to.
Oh my god, hiccups.
You think I'm someone who makes idle threats?
No, I suppose you're not.
Hiccups again.
Wayne is just another curveball this stupid city threw my way. Him and his goons, the Waynes, the children of Arkham. I'm finally starting to understand, to see just how sick Gotham really is. To save Gotham, I need to do some bad before it gets better.
Ready to go.
He's so fit.
Do it. What did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
Man, we lost a bunch of our own guys. The apartment next door.
That's a good point.
Jesus Christ. Oh, man. That blast was way bigger than you said. We must have taken out a whole city block with it.
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters. That's what a leader does. I feel like I should thank you, seeing as you did give Gordon that tip.
I don't care what your end goal was. Even one innocent life is too high a cost.
Then you're thinking too small.
I doubt the police would see it that way.
Stupid,
The
stupid
police?
thing.
Oh, the smart ones already answer to me. Otherwise, well, I think Gordon is already a perfect example of what happens to the not-so-smart ones. Bet he wishes he had just handed over the location of the drug stockpile when I asked.
What did you say about Gordon?
Where is he?
Where is the bomb?
What's coming to him?
Silas doesn't know.
You're so full of big scary talk. If you want to save this city,
Tell
this
me
is
where
how
he
you
is.
Do it.
Tell me where he is. Now!
You're too late, Batman. By now, he's just another corpse in Crime Alley.
Gordon is the police commissioner that Batman's got a hard-on for.
Back off of Wayne, huh?
Yeah, right. He doesn't half make it obvious
Let's
sometimes.
take a ride, gentlemen.
Who he is. Bats, I mean.
the hell is this?
Mayor Dent
That's
says
Gordon.
you're getting in the way of protecting the city.
Can't say care about him that much.
No! He's trying to help! The children of Arkham are out of control, and no one is
Batman! What a mess. Thank you,
Save
Batman.
the thanks, and explain to me why I just watched half a city block go up in flames. Dent took out the warehouse with the drugs, the location that I gave to you.
Are you accusing me of something, Batman? Just say it. Come on! Let's hear it!
I only told you. Dent knows, so someone you talked
MLV,
to
I've
told
always
me.
known about that. I've
You
always
know
known it.
we're on the same team here. So
So
stop
obvious.
leaning on me and let's figure out what happened.
Tell me what you know.
By the time I got back to the precinct, Dent already had the information. He strong-armed it out of Commissioner Grogan. I didn't even have time to scratch my ass before I got hauled out here.
Dent's position makes him dangerous.
Why would you need time for
persuasive,
that?
And he has power.
Dent thinks that what he's doing is best for Gotham. Execution, martial law.
I know.
I always considered him my friend, but he's past saving.
Oh my god, same.
There's no world in which he manages to set this right.
I'm surprised that there actually wasn't a
There's no
ass-scratching
hope for a
minigame.
rabid
Press
dog.
up, press down, press up,
We
press
need to
down.
lock
Your
him up
anus has been
and
scratched.
throw away the key.
Jesus Christ.
Thank you, the
This
king
is
of
what it's come
peasants.
to. We have a lot of work to do. Everything is such a goddamn mess. But we gotta start somewhere.
The real threat on the streets is still the children of Arkham. They are what Dent is reacting to.
And standing in the way of dealing with them, too.
The precinct trusts you. The commissioner trusts you.
Commish.
Use
I
that.
call him.
Direct their focus.
Yeah. Gotta handle this first, though.
We will get through this, Jim.
I'm glad we're on the same
Jim,
side.
Gordon. Oh, that smirk, that smirk. Wow! Vroom vroom. He's such an erratic
What's the
driver.
situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battery.
I bet it's in the car.
If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer.
Just
Hang on,
call it the
Lucius, it's Alfred.
computer.
I'm patching him in.
Then call it the back
Al,
computer.
Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Whoa.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Well, I don't envy your position. Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Miss Luvy, it's up to you, babe. Make your choice. Make your choice. Wayne Enterprises or Wayne Manor? Actually, it reverses me. Wayne Enterprises or Wayne Manor? Wayne Enterprises or Wayne Manor? Make a choice. Make a decision. I can't do it. Just pass it on to my... What good is Batman if he's hacked? That's a good point, King of Peasants. That's a good point. No, we're desperate for Miss Luvy to make a choice. Come on, Miss Luvy. This is serious business. Come on. I hope I'm causing you high amounts of social anxiety and pressure. But Alfred, I personally want to go for Alfred. Go for Alfred.
I'm going home.
Understood. See you soon.
Alfred is my lad. Can't Alfred hide in the Batcave? You would think so, King of Peasants, wouldn't you? But clearly not. Clearly not. Uh-oh. He's old. There's so much tech here. You're right.
Not one step further.
Oh, Alfred, you baller!
Now, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow,
You're right, I would have
I
to
don't
fight as
believe
Bruce,
you.
not Batman.
Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus,
Okay,
it's me, Harvey.
No, not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
When a general sends his troops to kill the enemy, no one calls it murder. They call it war. And I am going to win the war against the children of our...
staircase.
Are there going to be casualties?
Oh, the firewall was breached. Just so it's about to do. Damn it.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Alright, I'm ready to press some buttons. Right! Got it. Oh, Alfred, yes! That's a respectful nod. Alfred's got body armor on. I mean, Dent's already onto you, Batman.
I thought we talked about this.
The time for talking is over. And so is your reign of terror.
So,
Alfred is straight out of Compton.
How does this end? I want to destroy this house, and you want to stop me. I can't imagine this is going to go well for either of us.
You're going to turn yourself into the authorities.
I am the authority.
Show's over, Dent. Time to go home.
You're right. Go home, Batman. I've got an estate to level.
Coming
Get out of
home.
here before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
X. Triangle. Down. Triangle. This is what I'm like when I'm cooking food.
Harvey. I know.
Microwave. Fridge. Right.
Know what those are?
Damn that low frame rate.
Explosive slugs! Bet you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours.
Come on. Nearly missed it. So much property damage. I'm really lucky that Harvey didn't think of shooting ahead, like anybody that understands basic physics would.
Yeah, just try and hide, Batman. Let's see how that works out for you.
Alright, here goes, here goes. Oh!
No! The bat's mine.
I got
F'd in the L.
Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
Harvey sucks at COD. Nice. Alfred's gonna save me. Oh shit.
This old man needs to die. Your head or your heart?
He has a moving bat icon on his bat thing.
What's that sound?
What the?
He's literally got a button on his thing for unleashing bats. Bats! Oh, freaking bats! Yeah, who would have thought?
Get the hell off me!
X. He's got a ganged up leg as well, hasn't he? Circle. Oh, mate. Sorry, Harvey, but you deserve this.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Who will stop Lady Arkham? Don't you give up on me, Harvey. I know you're still in there. I still believe in Harvey Dent.
Whoa!
That's good to hear.
Miss Luvie!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well,
Miss
I can
Levy,
take
we
care
could
of
kill
all
him.
this.
Chris, I'm
Just need to
a filthy
figure out
animal.
what to do with him.
A
All
filthy
the
bat.
innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be
Arkham.
locked up in Blackgate Prison.
Do to him what he did to me.
But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
Den
Later,
is
Den.
too dangerous
Barbage.
and too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Yeah, you're right. I'll see what I can do.
Joker is there, yeah.
Meantime, you stay safe out there.
I didn't
all
think
right?
about that. Oh, fuck.
You too, Jim.
Oh, my bad. My bad. It is sad. I thought the scene where he found Bruce and Selina, like, I felt really bad for him then. I agree with you, King of Peasants.
Al,
If
what's
that is
wrong?
a real
The
birth name.
computer. It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now. Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Can you just unplug it? Just unplug it. Guardian of Gotham. Right, let's see our choices. Did you promise Joker a favour? Oh god, look how equal that is. Fuck unplugging. There's one thing the King of Peasants hates in the world, is unplugging electrical items. Did you go along with Joker's plan? You and 68.8% of players. Okay, cool. Did you get past the Enforcer barricade? I'm surprised. I always throw knives at the cable when I unplug my MacBook. Yeah, I love throwing knives at MagSafe adapters. There's one part left, Demtax, Dennis, then it's over. So there's like an hour and 10 minutes left. Do you deal with Harvey as Bruce or Batman? You're in 50. Okay, these are this has been like wildly inconsistent, but this is quite a close results for this one. I wonder what happens when you go the other way. There was no trailer for the next part.